Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. They'll see the West All-Stars taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. Tip-off goes to the Lakers. A look at the West All-Stars starting group. LeBron James is out there with Antetokounmpo. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then there's Doncic, and it's Jokic in at the center position. Now, here is Abdul-Jabbar. 5 to shoot. Back to Johnson. Shoots over Curry, and Magic Johnson the bucket on the assist by Abdul-Jabbar. Johnson's got the first points up on the board here for Los Angeles. And here is Doncic. Here's the teardrop.
Love seeing O'Neal use his body to come up with those blocks. An imposing force and a pretty consistent defender as well.
Here's Doncic. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Now here's Johnson. West outside. Shoots over Doncic. Shot's good from West.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Curry kicks to Doncic. Jokic passes to Antetokounmpo. Now Curry. It's stolen by Abdul-Jabbar. West with the ball. He's picked up by Doncic, and that one drops for him. West has got his second basket of the game.
Pressuring the ball and making a play that created the opportunity.
You know, you push it after a steal, there's almost no chance the defense can get back and recover.
Now, here's Jokic. Pass to Doncic. And Curry has it in the corner. And the three off target.
Boy, not the kind of start they wanted. Only 1 for 4 so far.
Bryant has the open look. Here's O'Neal. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Jokic.
And O'Neal, clearly one of the biggest human beings you'll ever see. A mammoth of a man. About 1/7 of a ton. And yet, unstoppable.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. O'Neal hits them both. And so Doncic will bring it up for the West All-Stars. They trail by 6. Pass to Jokic from outside the arc. Here's Antetokounmpo, and the rejection by Abdul-Jabbar. And now, running up the court, West pushing it up. Los Angeles with another miss. Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
You know, he's underrated in his mobility. Jokic can be a handful on the drive.
The West All-Stars shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. And he makes the first.
You know, one of the things I like about Jokic's game is that he's a great passer for a center. And in many ways, his game reminds me of Vlade Divac's.
And Jokic drops them both.
Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
Bryant against James. Kobe passes to O'Neal. Doncic against West. 6 to shoot. Here's Bryant. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Well, you see the toughness and the instincts of Jabbar. I mean, always a threat for these second chance opportunities.
So the timeout taken here, the first for the West All-Stars.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Jokic finds Curry.
And it doesn't even matter that he's surrounded on that possession. He's got the size to pull those boards down anyway.
And stolen by LeBron. Curry dishes to Giannis. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Man, that was a remarkable pump fake from Antetokounmpo. I mean, he's really good at selling that shot fake.
This is his first free throw of the game. Free throw good. Giannis.
You know, since entering the league at age 18, Antetokounmpo has really grown. The Greek Freak, now one of the league's premier talents, no doubt.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Well, Kevin, Los Angeles' head coach gave me a few minutes. I asked Coach about how he'll slow down LeBron tonight. We both had a good laugh about that. Coach said there's just no way to do it. Believe me, I've tried to come up with one. If there was a way to slow down LeBron, someone would have done it by now. LeBron's resume shows there isn't an answer for him, and there never has been. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Here's James, following the basket by Shaquille O'Neal.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration, even for a nanosecond.
And he lobs it up toward the rim, an emphatic alley-oop jam.
And how about the reach of O'Neal there? A huge target for his teammates on these alley-oops.
To the inside. And that one's good, Jokic.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
West outside. And there's the pass to O'Neal. And here's Bryant for 3. Drops in the tray.
And you really got to appreciate that swag that Bryant plays with. If you give him room to shoot from deep, he's going to make you pay.
Now here's Curry. No points in the game yet for him. To the paint. Here's Jokic. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Los Angeles leading by 7. West outside. Down low. And O'Neal gets it to go. O'Neal's got 8 points.
And it takes a lot to knock O'Neal off balance. A massive player who just fends off the D with ease.
Here's Curry with the 3. No good that time. Some solid defense from Johnson.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds. And they look strong here in the early going.
James checked in for Abdul-Jabbar. And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile one block a moment ago.
And when you're behind in the game, that's what you've got to do. Contest every shot.
Here's Shaq. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. And so Doncic will bring it up for the West All-Stars. 9-point game.
The defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
Shaq's shot is good.
Boy, what a quarter for him. I mean, he's found his rhythm, and he's really riding that wave right now.
Curry against Johnson. Latre. Curry's shot is off.
He is 0 for his last however many this quarter, guys. Might need to get him out and let him settle down a bit here.
Now here's James. Johnson outside. And Magic Johnson with the slam.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
On the wing, Giannis. Covered by LeBron. Giannis kicks to Doncic. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Here's West. Here's Johnson. That falls. Nice feed that time from Jerry West. West has got 3 assists now in this one.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Timeout called here. The West All-Stars decide to talk it over. One guy who's been getting it done is Shaquille O'Neal.
I mean, he's getting to the rack all game, and if they can't do a better job of keeping him out of the paint, they're in for a long night.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Chamberlain's checked in for Shaq. Baylor comes in for Bryant. And it's Goodrich in for Magic Johnson. Brown the pass to Sabonis. Brown kicks to Lillard. Outside, George. To the inside, Sabonis. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Will Chamberlain picks one up.
Can't afford to be too handsy with Sabonis. He's very good at forcing the issue and getting these calls.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, I like the fact they've already been getting a lot of high-quality shots in the paint.
And the other thing, though, is their execution in terms of their ball movement has been flawless. Sets up a lot of easy scoring opportunities.
First free throw is good.
I look at Sabonis as a terrific stretch 4. He's a guy who can play either power forward or center, and he has excellent length and a nice touch.
He's perfect from the line this time. Los Angeles leading by 13. Passes to Goodrich. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
You know, Gail Goodrich is really good at drawing fouls. He's so aggressive as an offensive player, and I love the fact that he's got that ability to change pace, too, which makes him hard to guard.
The Lakers have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. Good on both.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Pass to Sabonis. Back to George.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Now here's Goodrich. Pass to Baylor. West outside. 5 to shoot. James looking around. Misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. Here's Lillard. Finished off the break.
Guys, the passing ability and IQ of Ben Simmons, both amazing.
And so it's West with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. 13-point lead. Lays it up and banks it in. West has got 6.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
George against Goodrich. Inside, here's Simmons. That falls. Nice feed that time from George.
Tell you what, George has gotten very good in the pick and roll. Actually pretty deceptive when he's running the pick and roll. When you anticipate him pulling up for the shot, he'll take the defense by surprise with the slick pass to an open teammate.
West, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to go on Sabonis. The Lakers have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4.
Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good, West.
And you look at all the things this man brings to the game. The focus, the resolve, a winner's mindset. I mean, there's a reason why they call him the logo.
And both free throws good for West.
Yeah, and early on doing a really nice job at the free throw line.
Yeah, getting to the line and converting, that's the big thing. It's always good when you can do that because it stabilizes your offense.
Now here's Simmons. Chamberlain with the rebound.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Here's Lillard, and the pass to Simmons. Outside, Sabonis. It's George on the wing. He's covered by Goodrich. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Jerry West.
Sometimes you just have no way of stopping Simmons on the interior. I mean, he's a very skilled player who gets these calls routinely.
That's good from Simmons.
You know, you look at Ben Simmons, and the thing that jumps out to me is his all-around game. I mean, it's absolutely terrific. He's a stat sheet stuffer, supreme.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Lakers leading by 15. Pass to Wilkes. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. James kicks to Goodrich. Clock at 6 from downtown. Hands it from downtown. Goodrich has got 5.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up a little more sense of urgency.
Yeah, they've got to do a little more to disrupt their offensive rhythm, too.
Now here's Brown. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Lillard looking around. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. .114 left to play in the first. Now Goodrich. He has 5. Releases. West All-Stars with the rebound. George, that's a two-pointer. The basket good off the assist from Simmons.
Boy, the confidence that George brings to his game is also confidence that impacts and injects his teammates. He's a high-octane scorer who's ready to go as soon as the game starts and whenever he gets the ball.
And Gasol gets it to go. And the Lakers lead by 18.
And loving the hustle here early. I mean, they struck first on the offensive glass.
And those putback baskets contributing to their lead.
Now here's Simmons. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the first quarter. High post try. George, no good.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Goodrich passes to James. And the layup's good off the glass. James has got his second bucket of the game to go.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers closing out the quarter with a 20-point lead. Their defensive mindset clearly focused on clamping down on LeBron James, and their game plan is working. Right back after this break. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, the Lakers enjoying a nice lead here.
They came in on a mission, razor-sharp offense in that first period.
Yeah, I agree. That was a flawless offensive performance so far. I mean, the shots have been falling. They're making good decisions. That's a nice recipe there.
Here's Brown. He's still scoreless so far in this one. On the floor for the West All-Stars, they've got Gobert. Simmons is out there with Jaylen Brown. Then it's Chris Paul, and it's George at the two-guard spot. The basket counts, and one. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a three-point play. For Los Angeles, they have made all of their free throws so far tonight, going 6 for 6.
One shot.
And, you know, beyond all the things Baylor gives you, he's an entertainer out on the floor. The acrobatics we see, something spectacular from this guy almost every game.
Now here's Gobert. Back to George. Solid as a rock from 20 feet away.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Goodrich against Paul. Worthy dishes to Goodrich. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Goodrich has gone 1 of 3 on the night. Outside for Simmons. Goodrich against Paul. Brown outside. From deep three-point range, gets a hand on it, and there's Gobert putting it right back in.
He knows his job. Gobert is there to own the glass and cash in on as many second chance opportunities as he can.
Now here's Goodrich. 5 points in the game. Now here's Worthy. Goodrich with it. Over Paul. Goodrich, that's good. Goodrich has got 7 points.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And it's really hard to knock George off his balance. He's just so long and strong. Nice take there.
Goodrich passes to Baylor. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. Baylor's got 5 points in the quarter.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
George finds Paul. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Gasol's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Goodrich. And the shot is long. Gobert with the block. Oh, the lob for Simmons. The shot off that time.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And, you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Now, here's Brown. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Here's George. And then George with the jam.
Boy, a nice show of strength that time from Paul George, absorbing the hit and still carving out space to get the shot to go down.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Free throw good, Paul George.
And George has learned a lot and I think continues to evolve as a leader. He relishes the chance to deliver for this team.
Los Angeles with another miss.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the 3-ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against him.
Tell you what, guys, that's not an easy finish, but somehow Doncic makes it look rather effortless.
The West All-Stars have been exceptional shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9. The West All-Stars making a switch here. James is checked in.
You know, he's the 3rd pick in the 2018 draft, guys, and Doncic seems poised to dominate this league for a lot of years.
Now here's Johnson. He's got 6. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Lakers leading by 17. Here's O'Neal. It's rebounded by the West. Gobert's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Well, how about the concentration of Antetokounmpo? I mean, he expects to get hit when he's taking it strong to the rim and still is able to muscle his way through contact.
And the shot is good from Johnson.
Well, he's cooking with grease. He's got things flaming up, looking for an opportunity every time down the floor when he's that hot.
Antetokounmpo kicks to LeBron. Back to Antetokounmpo. It's stolen by Abdul-Jabbar. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Bryant's running. Great D that time from James. Here's West now. Trailing by 17. Feeds to Antetokounmpo. And it's good for 2.
Boy, for such a young player, the razor-sharp focus of Antetokounmpo is really impressive. I mean, a muscular guy who still makes baskets despite getting hit in the process. He's not wide, but he is muscular.
Los Angeles making a switch here. West is checked in. The West All-Stars also changing it up. Jokic is checked in for Rudy Gobert. And Steph Curry is subbed in for Chris Paul. Free throw good. Giannis.
They've hit every one of their free throws here in the 2nd quarter. Very important when you're trailing.
Bryant against LeBron. Fires it up. But they get it there.
A little breakdown there, letting them get that rebound. You can't allow that to happen.
And And so Giannis will bring it up for the West All-Stars. It's a 16-point game. Shoots it in the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
Sometimes, for whatever reason, a lot of times you don't know why. It takes a little while to work the knots out, but it looks like they're putting it together right now.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. On defense, the West All-Stars. They trail by 14. Bryant looking over the floor. Over onto Kumbo. That doesn't go either for Bryant. Kobe against James. The three for Doncic. That one no good. So the Lakers will take it the other way.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, my goodness. Bryant skying high to slam it home. Always looking to stuff with style.
Here's Curry with the three. Rebound by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Abdul-Jabbar's got 5 rebounds tonight. Kobe, that's good.
And how about O'Neal zipping passes over to his guys, using that height to find open teammates.
They have a very long way to go to get within sight of the lead.
And from what we've seen so far, guys, don't hold your breath.
No one near Curry as he lets it go. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And the basket by West.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team. You know, the scoring efficiency has been low, and it's not helping them on the scoreboard.
Here's Johnson. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Johnson's got 6 points in the quarter.
Always nice to see Bryant find the open man. He gets so much attention on himself. That helps create opportunities for other guys.
3-pointer and the basket by Curry. Curry's got a couple of 3-pointers in the second for the West All-Stars. Lakers leading by 17. Outside Bryant. Back to Johnson. West outside. He lobs it up, and the dunk by O'Neal.
And he pulls off the Houdini to take that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop.
And the crowd got their jaws dropped on that one. Total disbelief.
He gets that one.
Really starting to find himself now, guys, after getting shut out in the first quarter.
Ryan against James. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And Bryant is the total platinum level package. A lethal shooter, an exceptional defender, flat out assassin on offense, and most importantly, this guy's a leader too.
For Los Angeles, they have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight.
Shooting 2.
The free throw drops for Kobe. And the Lakers making a change here. James is checked in. The West also making some changes. Sabonis comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo, and Lillard subbed in for Doncic. And Kobe drops them both.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Yeah, you have to make teams pay for fouling you. That's why they call them free. And they've done exactly that, made them pay.
Curry fires from way outside. And it's Shaq with the rebound. O'Neal's got 6 rebounds in the game.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Timeout called here. The West All-Stars decide to talk it over.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Johnson against Lillard. Back to James. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. James has got his first bucket in this one.
Well, you got to do more than that to stop LeBron. I mean, he's strong, and when he gets up ahead of steam, he's a freight train.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Here's Curry with the 3. Yes, it's good. Good for basket number 4. He's now 4 for 10.
And that 3 ball of Curry deadly. I mean, you feel like it's going in as soon as he lets it go, no matter where, at what angle, or how deep.
Pulls up on the wing. The shot, no good. Now the West All-Stars the other way. Los Angeles leading by 18. Johnson finds James, trying to get open his shot. And James gets it to go on the assist by Johnson. Johnson's got 3 assists now in this one. Curry deciding where to go with it. And it's good, 2 points. Curry's got 13 points now in the quarter.
There isn't a shot Steph Curry doesn't have a feel for. Floaters, runners, whatever. The tougher, the better.
West outside. Lets a floater go, and it's sent back by Jokic.
Outstanding timing from Jokic there. Then the superb reach to wipe away the shot. Yeah, you know, the second period's been much more kind to him than the first. I mean, let's see if he can keep it going and maintain this.
Bryant draws contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Catching up on changes for the West. Ben Simmons, he's checked in for Jokic. Jaylen Brown comes in for James. And George is subbed in for Curry.
You know, he didn't get to the line in that entire first quarter. But right now, he's showing some aggressiveness out there.
And so Lillard will bring it up for the West All-Stars. 19-point game. Back to Sabonis. Pass to George. From deep. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Mikan, no good. The West All-Stars with the ball. Here's Simmons. Tries again, and it's good on the way in. Simmons got 6.
Boy, that's a great effort from Simmons, guys. He might have point guard skills, and he's got plenty of those, but he can bang inside, too.
Ryan against George. And it's sent back by George. Takes the 3. Bryant with the rebound. Lakers leading by 17. Pushing it up. Here's LeBron. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Weight room muscle on display there, James. Even when he gets hit, he can still score.
For Los Angeles, they haven't made a mistake at the line yet. 10 of 10.
One shot.
Amongst the many things that I appreciate most about LeBron James, and there are a lot, his leadership. I mean, everybody else just kind of naturally falls into place behind him because he's such a good example and a positive leader.
It's good. 11 points for Paul George.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Simmons against James. Johnson outside. Here's Wilkes. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
Nothing like knocking down that last possession of a quarter to give you a little feel-good momentum.
And so it's Los Angeles controlling the game and finishing the quarter with a 20-point lead. And thanks to their outstanding defense, the impact Damian Lillard has had on this game has been minimal. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
And the West All-Stars have possession. Johnson is out there with West. Then there's Kobe. Then there's Shaquille O'Neal. And it's Abdul-Jabbar in at the 4. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
West gets the bucket.
When it comes to distributing the ball, nobody does it better than Magic. When one of his guys has a clean look, the ball is there quickly and on target.
And out of the gates here in this second half, they have not started well. 0 of 3.
Here's West, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Taking 2 shots.
The first one falls. James checked in for Paul George. Both shots good from the stripe. And so here are the West All-Stars. And here is Curry. He feeds it to Giannis. And he gets the bucket. Giannis has got 11 points.
Boy, the overwhelming strength of Giannis just excels at fighting his way through the defense. Very impressive.
The 3 from Bryant. No good that time. Good D by James.
His shot's just, it's not there right now. With his team leading, perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
Yeah, Curry is so impressive. His peripheral vision is what makes him unique, in addition to his ball handling skills. He does a nice job setting up his teammates and knows how to get them the ball when they're open.
Basket good.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
The drive by James, and LeBron throws it down.
Well, that's one man never afraid to punch it. Give LeBron a path to the bucket, and the finish is going to be something in a poster.
Here's West, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. He's had 4 chances at the line, made them all.
Jerry West. 2 shots.
Free throw good, West. He's perfect from the line this time. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Curry against Johnson. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to go on Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
And that's what Curry will do for you. Force the defender to commit, absorb the contact, and get to the line.
It's his first trip to the line.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Stephen Curry.
Safe to say that Curry's going to go down as one of the all-time great free throw shooters.
Good on both. Los Angeles leading by 21. Now O'Neal. He's got 14. And again, no good by the Lakers. Doncic feeling it out. Pass to Curry from deep. They grab their own miss. Jokic, and good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. Jokic has got 8 points.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar, and he uses the glass on the layup. Abdul-Jabbar's got his second basket of the game.
Nobody does it better than Kareem Abdul-Jabbar in the paint. Magical, length, size, touch, unguardable inside.
Outside, Antetokounmpo, plenty of space. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Abdul-Jabbar's got 7 rebounds in the game. Flash for the wide open look. That's in, coming off an assist from Bryant. West has got 10 points in the quarter. West has gone 2 for 2 so far from 3. To the middle, stolen by O'Neal. And now here's Johnson, the fast break chance. And he banks in the layup. 16 points for him.
Yeah, you know, Johnson plays with such confidence and effervescence in the open floor. You never know what he's going to do, but most of the time, he makes a good decision.
Curry passes to Jokic. Down low, here's Doncic. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. And that's now 7 points for Luka Doncic. And so it's West with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Shaq passes to West. No good from outside.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Yeah, and you see how Steph altered his pace there. Sometimes it looks like he isn't moving at all, and then bam, he goes warp speed.
Knocks down the 3 ball.
And this is someone that can really hurt you from long range. He did that to a degree in the first half, and he's doing it now.
Now a timeout called by the West All-Stars. You have to like what we're seeing so far from Jerry West.
And he's in a complete groove right now. I don't think they can stop him altogether, but they at least need to make him work a little harder than he has been.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Chamberlain's checked in for Shaq. Worthy comes in for Bryant. And it's Goodrich in for Johnson. Gobert, he's checked in for the West. Paul comes in for Steph Curry. Antetokounmpo finds James. Back to Antetokounmpo. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Lakers leading by 23. The pass to Goodrich. And here is Abdul-Jabbar. Now here's West. 22 points for him. Gobert with the block. And so the ball out of bounds. Gobert touched it last. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
And guys, that's about as good a defensive play as you'll see. Instant reaction to get a hand to the shot.
Five on the clock.
This is what makes LeBron so special. He does it at both ends. Great tenacity on defense.
Paul can't get it to go.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. We were all witnesses last year to the pandemic, which struck with worldwide repercussions. The NBA was no exception. The 1920 season was altered, and this season was delayed. But the league is finding a sense of solidarity and resolve under the leadership of Adam Silver. Now, sports is a microcosm of society as a whole, and we all are finding different ways to overcome this. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks, DA.
And really, Antetokounmpo never stops attacking. I mean, he's always in attack mode. He really forces the defense's hand. He keeps pressure on them at all times.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Antetokounmpo. Pau Gasol has checked in for the Lakers. That one misses. They are enjoying the commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch.
And so it's West with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. Chamberlain. That falls. Nice feed that time from Jerry West.
Well, right there on display, the power and body control of big Wilt Chamberlain. He just shrugs off contact as if it doesn't even exist.
The shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night. Doncic against Goodrich. Unable to get that one. Now the West All-Stars the other way. Chamberlain with the block.
Man, what a well-coordinated athlete at his size. To add that superior timing, hard to get shots over Wilt Chamberlain.
And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Love the read there from Antetokounmpo. I mean, his basketball IQ is really impressive when it comes to alley-oop attempts.
Here's Goodrich. Gasol trying to free himself up. And it's Goodrich missing.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
There is a bunch to appreciate about LeBron's game. His passing is off the charts. Just look at that feed.
Goodrich against Doncic. Goodrich kicks it to West. Passes it to Gasol. Shoots over Doncic. A nice shot by Gasol.
And the efficiency is there, but the aggressiveness is really lacking. So far, it hasn't hurt them, though.
Paul against West. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And they double up Antetokounmpo. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Off target from three-point range. Los Angeles leading by 22. Worthy with it. Over Gobert. Here's Goodrich. Doncic with the block.
You know, I like that Doncic, guys, doesn't back down on defense and tries to make it hard for his opponents.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they have. Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Timeout called the Lakers.
Start it.
Almost entirely new group now for the West. Sabonis, he's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Ben Simmons comes in for Antetokounmpo. Brown, he's checked in for LeBron. And Damian Lillard subbed in for Paul. And stolen by Lillard. On the wing, Doncic. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got 3 assists in the game. Baylor against Brown. From 20 feet out. Baylor can't get it to go. And so here are the West All-Stars. Trailing by 19. Brown the pass to Doncic. A second chance effort. And Sabonis lays it up and in.
Boy, one of the things that stands out with Domantas Sabonis, this guy is high energy all the time. He's a relentless glass eater.
West passes to Gasol. Back to West. From deep three-point range, they get it back.
Yeah, he just has such great command of that area of the floor. Mikan puts just as much effort into his offensive rebounding as he does at the other end.
Took him no time at all on that one. Lillard's got 5.
And as they're trailing in this game, they're trying to stay in it with the triple. Shooting a lot more of them than they did in the first half.
From the high post, and it's blocked by Brown. Now, here's Doncic. Defense right on him, and that one is good.
Well, I think this is exactly what the coaching staff wants from Doncic, guys. I mean, being aggressive and committed to scoring the ball, looking for his shot.
Pass to Wilkes. Now, here's Gasol. Now the feed to West. He dishes it to Baylor. Shot clock at 5. Back to West. From the arc. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And it's Lillard missing. Lakers leading by 14. Outside Baylor. Here's the 3. And the rebound goes to the West All-Stars. Doncic has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Lillard, rejected by Gasol.
And really, Gasol does an incredible job getting his hands up in the air, which results in a ton of rejection.
Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. It's good.
And pro move there. Finds a way to gain some separation against the much taller defender.
You know, your assumption would be that he'd be at a big disadvantage in that matchup, but you'd be assuming wrong.
That one goes in. West has got 12 points in just the second half.
A monster quarter for him. He's put the team on his back, trying to carry them to the W.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
Doncic, because he's so skilled and so savvy, he does a nice job forcing the defense into tough spots when they're guarding him.
And this is his 2nd trip to the line tonight.
Shooting 2.
He's off on the first. And the 2nd free throw, good. From deep. Missed. And so it's Los Angeles looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. Their transition game has been in full effect. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. On the court for the West All-Stars, getting the 4th quarter going. They've got Jaylen Brown. Damian Lillard out there with Paul George. Then there's Ben Simmons. And it's Jokic in at the 5 spot. Here's Brown and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And so it looks like it'll be still with the West All-Stars. Here's Simmons, and Simmons slams it in. Lakers leading by 11. Outside, Kobe. West All-Stars with the rebound. Jokic has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Outside, George. Back to Lillard, inside, and Jokic throws it down.
You know, Lillard has been so good at finding the open man, puts a lot of zip on his passes, and he knows he's responsible for getting his teammates the ball.
Bryant dishes to O'Neal. The shot comes out. Some solid defense from Brown. Simmons looking around. Back to George. That one falls.
Taking advantage of that length inside, George has the size and touch to score with ease from there.
Johnson with the bounce pass. Here's Baylor. The offensive rebound. Mikan, and he jams it with authority.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Lillard against Johnson. Shot is good, and the Los Angeles leads cut down to 7 on the bucket from Lillard.
Encouraging signs for him after starting the game poorly. He's picked it up here in the second half.
Johnson kicks to Kobe. Offline with his three.
I wonder if switching baskets really threw him off. I mean, because he can't get anything to fall this half.
And Lillard gets it to go.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Lillard against Johnson. Dishes to Kobe. There's the pass to Mikan. Simmons with the defensive effort. Here's West now. They're on an 11-2 run. Here's George. The dish to Brown. George, no good. Lakers leading by 4. Bryant, that's for 2. And that one swishes right in.
Yeah, you got to know Bryant looking to shoot as soon as he gets the ball. The D can't give him any daylight.
Lillard, the pass to Jokic, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Hey, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Los Angeles?
But they're rebounding. They've given themselves a lot of second chances, and it's really helped them.
Yeah, but they've also done a great job of playing in space, getting out in transition
Take a break.
every opportunity.
2 shots.
Free throw, good. Jokic. Abdul-Jabbar's checked in for the Lakers. James comes in for Baylor. Curry's checked in for the West. And Jokic drops them both. And here is Los Angeles now. They lead by 4. Passes it to James. Here's Kobe, guarded by Curry. Shaq dishing to Bryant. Ring shot on the way. And too long on the shot. Here's West now. They're on a 13-4 run. And the basket by Lillard.
Now this is more like it. 9 points for him from three-point range this half. That's 9 more than he had in the first.
Timeout called the Lakers. The West making some changes. Giannis Antetokounmpo comes in for Ben Simmons. And LeBron subbed in for Lillard. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Well, I had a chance to find out what Los Angeles' coach was going over with his guys. His concern was both their inconsistency and their amount of three-point shots. He said, let's move the ball for good shots. If you have an open three, take it. Otherwise, let's attack the rim and put some pressure on these guys. Kevin?
Curry can't get it to go. Lakers leading by 3. Fires, high post. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. And here's the fast break. Jokic leading the way. Here's Curry with the 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Curry's got 22 points.
And it looks to me like he still has some of the shooting touch that he displayed in the first.
Here's Kobe. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. LeBron's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. They've been doing a great job of sharing the ball.
And guys, shot A comes to mind for me because right now that offense, it's a smooth operation.
They double team Johnson. Poked away. LeBron against O'Neal. James, no good. And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. Here's Johnson. Los Angeles with another miss. And the West All-Stars with possession. They're on a 19-6 run.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
Johnson, the pass to Kobe. From 17 feet out, it's rebounded by the West. James has got his 5th rebound in this one.
It has not been his game so far. I mean, he's trying his best, giving great effort, but little has gone his way.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
Hey, you know, in the age of analytics, there's a ton of talk about player efficiency these days, and as we can see by Antetokounmpo's performance tonight, his efficiency, extraordinary.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That's on LeBron James. First one falls for him.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Yeah, they're making the most of their opportunities at the stripe, and they'll need to keep it up to take the lead.
West is checked in for Bryant. And West also making a switch. Luka Doncic, he's checked in for Paul George. Lakers trail by 3. And here's Shaq. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Yep, that one goes in there.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
And here's LeBron outside. Rebound the Lakers. Johnson surveying the floor. And Shaq with the slam.
And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other.
And I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
West against Doncic. Outside Curry. Over Johnson. It's Curry. That time on the assist by Doncic. Curry's got 27 points.
Boy, Curry is so creative and efficient, and when he gets hot and gets going, he rains down points and baskets on the defense.
To the inside, O'Neal. The bucket is good. He'll have a chance for one more. It's going to be on Jokic.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
That's good from O'Neal.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half, and that's taking care of business, fellas.
Pass to Jokic. Back to Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
You know, if you get open, you can bet that Jokic is going to find you. His floor awareness is off the charts.
And a wide open look for James. Sinks the three-pointer. He's got 20. Here's Curry. Now the pass to Giannis. James trying to free himself up. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Well, I love how fast Antetokounmpo gets to the basket. One of the most mobile guys in the game.
Now West. Count that one. West has got 26.
And so far in the second half, this has been a different kind of game than what we saw early on.
No question about it. I mean, these teams are really battling hard now.
He can't get that one to fall. And the Lakers will go the other way with it.
And they've had the edge in rebounding all night long, and none bigger than that one right there.
And guys, you've seen it countless times in a close game. Hustle plays can really make the difference.
Timeout called here. The West All-Stars decide to talk it over. And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Shaq.
Yeah, and his percentage from the field tonight, just amazing. He hadn't just been gunning. He's been picking his spots, and you need that kind of patience and discipline to shoot as well as he had.
Kobe's checked in for Los Angeles. The West All-Stars also with the sub. Lillard's checked in. On the wing, Doncic. Defended by West. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Well, I tell you what, Doncic plays with really good energy and awareness, but also he's got a quiet physicality to him, and he doesn't mind being bumped around when he's trying to score.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Free throws good from Doncic. Here is Bryant. Tipped away. And now Lillard running the floor all by himself. And Giannis throws it down.
Well, I tell you, the future of the Greek Freak is extremely bright. I mean, he really has shown the ability to deliver in important spots of games.
Back to West. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. Here's O'Neal.
Fantastic defensive instincts, encouraging signs of progress from Jokic.
He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Doncic has got 16 here in the second half.
Luka does not back away from the big stage, guys. This young fella loves to be center stage in the biggest moments.
Johnson draws the double. Just 5 to shoot. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Here's Doncic. Lillard outside. They get the rebound. Jokic. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the West All-Stars?
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. They've been in attack mode on the defensive end.
And, guys, the thing that jumps out at me is their block shots. I mean, they're playing up on the shooters tightly, and then they're sending them packing. I mean, putting those shots in reverse, all in a clear, good day's work.
And the West All-Stars with possession. It's been 8 unanswered points for them. And Doncic, here we go. And that one, good. And it's a 5-point West All-Star lead.
No fear or hesitation in the eyes of Doncic. He loves the chance to take and make these big ones.
Feeds to O'Neal. Over Jokic. And it's sent back by Jokic. And they're moving it up. And James with the basket on the assist by Giannis. James has got the lead up to 7 now for the West All-Stars. Los Angeles calls timeout. They trail by 7. 44 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. .44 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the West All-Stars. Lillard outside. Rebounded by Abdul-Jabbar.
Oh, just incredible, that spin. Shook him loose from the defender, but he just couldn't gather his balance there to follow through with the shot. And with that 3-ball, he puts a halt to the 12-point run by the West All-Stars.
Now a timeout called by the West All-Stars. They're in front by 4. There's 25 seconds left to play here in the fourth. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And so they foul intentionally. .24 seconds left in the game. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Shooting for the West All-Stars, Luka Doncic. At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
Gets the first, and that puts them up by 5. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
And that will add to a healthy lead after that trip to the free throw line.
Timeout called the Lakers. They're behind by 6. 23 seconds left in the fourth. Guys, your thoughts?
There's still a sliver of hope.
Yeah, but they've got to score and then foul immediately.
It's stolen by Antetokounmpo, and they go to the intentional foul.
Jerry West. That's his 5th personal foul. Shooting for the West All-Stars, Nikola Jokic. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's an 8-point game. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Worthy. Los Angeles with another miss. Doncic outside. Passes it to Giannis. And stolen by Worthy. Off target. So it's the West All-Stars picking up the win. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, gee, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And that about wraps it up. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. So long.